Hi, Paul Ash. Hey, good morning. How
Good
are you?
morning. Rainy morning.
It is. It is.
We haven't had a rainy Monday morning in a long time.
No.
No.
It's
Yeah.
okay, though.
Yeah, I guess we
It
could
is
use.
okay.
Yeah, I guess we can use a little rain.
Hmm?
Gardens can use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been pretty good because, like, going to, say, Dodge Stadium,
Yeah.
there, there've only been a couple of games right now at
No.
home.
Really.
Yeah. So it's been really cool that it's been. Oh, crap. What did I just do? I just totally.
You
You
mean
click one button and then everything. Oh my god.
knocked us off the air, huh?
No, well, yes and no.
Hmm.
Oh crap. This is one thing is I hate is that they say, "Oh, it's so easy to do." And,
Hmm.
and you turn around and um all of a sudden you're well, I don't know, maybe we're still there. I don't know.
Yes, it's on.
And you turn around. We're still there.
Yeah.
Hot diggity dog. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
We're good.
Never mind. Let's see. Can I go back live now? Okay. Uh, but you click live now and you can't go to it.
Really? Oh, bummer.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Gonna have to turn it over to Wayne.
Huh?
Gonna have to turn it over to Wayne.
Yeah, God knows, Wayne will get it done.
Yeah.
Wayne will get it done. So
Yeah.
anyway, yeah, rain is really good. We're just getting started here. So if anybody comes in and we're kind of like messing around,
Mm-hmm.
oh, hey, Victoria, good morning.
Mm-hmm.
She says good morning.
Yeah.
So good morning to you. Um, you there's a lot I had noticed just really even last few minutes about the Olympics
Oh, jeez.
and how it's not it hasn't been the people aren't too cool on it.
No. You know, probably, I'll tell you, out of all the Olympics that I've seen, and I've seen a lot of them,
Hmm.
this is probably the worst opening ceremony I've ever seen in an Olympics. Seriously. It was, I mean, yeah, good idea to get down the river on a boat, but no. I
Okay.
mean, I think Celine Dion, I guess that's her name.
Celine Dion,
Yeah,
yeah.
she did a good job on what she was doing.
Okay. So you're two for two. What
Yeah, Lady Gaga was there, and I guess she had some difficulties with some of the stuff on her thing that she was doing, but the rest of it was stinko. I mean, to depict the Last Supper and put a bunch of drag queens there, which I honestly didn't catch originally,
okay.
and I guess Christian leaders around the world are very, very upset over it because I mean, let's face it, if you're gonna knock the Christians, that's probably the worst
Are they
one.
knocking them or are
Well,
they
they just
just
the way that they depicted the Last Supper with the drag queens, it wasn't cool at all.
okay?
And matter of fact, there was one guy that was bare ass naked somewhere in there. It's like what the hell? I'm
Maybe
serious.
that's how they ate dinner then.
Yeah, but of course,
I'm playing
I know.
devil's advocate to the Last
It was.
Supper.
I
So.
mean, in the whole thing, I know they wanted to put it around the Eiffel Tower, but they lit the cauldron. Where the hell is it? I mean, I've watched some of the Olympics. I haven't seen it. It went up on a freaking balloon someplace, and as far as I know, it's probably flying around up in space. But I haven't seen it. It's like, everything is like pieces here, pieces there. I don't know. Crappy.
This Grumpy Old Man by Paul
No, I
Moman,
just
brought to you
no.
by.
I mean, they must have spent a lot of money doing that. Sure.
Well, it sounds like they did.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably had to spend it all on the boats.
Or the largest blunt of all time for Snoop Dogg.
Snoop was there. He carried a torch. I didn't see him carrying the torch, but he was a torch bearer. I don't know where he carried it
And I
from.
walked with the broom, and I have the torch.
You
Smoke
know,
it like it's hot. Smoke it like it's pot. Smoke it like.
that guy's all over the place.
Uh,
I don't know what the hell's happened. He's with Martha, and he's on his cooking show. He's got
I'm a
his
fighter. I'm a
wine.
fighter. I'm
He's
really,
got his
really fighter. I
wine.
lit the Olympics with a big old lighter. Smoke it like it's pot. Smoke it like
Plus,
it's pot.
plus he's on The Voice. There's something to do with the Voice group. I don't know what the hell he's doing with that. I mean,
The D-O double G.
I don't know. The Snoop. Yeah. But anyway, I don't know. I just
When I saw some of the play reviews
Yeah.
and some of the video of the opening
Yeah.
ceremonies, and I
Yeah.
saw Snoop Dogg there.
yeah.
I'm like, what the hell are they doing with Snoop Dogg?
Yeah, he's there. He's part of the crew. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no, really? I don't understand.
I don't know. It's if you look back on some of the opening ceremonies since even the last one we had, there was a lot of theoretical stuff going on inside the stadiums. It was a gorgeous thing they did. This thing, my God. Ugh.
So now Melissa Wooten completely disagrees.
Oh, she liked it.
Well, she goes, I absolutely adored the opening ceremonies. I thought it was such a well thought out, great way of showcasing French culture and art, history, and their political history. And I loved how they included so many different walks of life in the torch bearing process, from the man who wore the exoskeleton, people from different nationalities, because different countries are traditionally not included. They also include the host count. I just thought they did a really good job.
She's entitled to her opinion.
Victoria says the Olympics should be focused on athletics rather than political matters. They also should have had better security measures.
Yeah, I mean, I think right now there's something else that's happening with the phone lines or something. Something happened today. Besides the train things being screwed up, there's another thing that's going on right now.
Yeah, they're calling all of the rooms of the athletes, asking them about their car's extended warranty. So
Yeah, there's something going on with the phone system. Something I don't know. Jesus.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm drinking Canova's water. I don't care.
Oh.
He left him here. It's free game. I'm really thirsty today. I don't know why.
I don't know.
So you did not like the opening
No, I
ceremonies?
didn't like it. And I've seen a lot of them, and to me, this one, wasn't that great. Holy crap! Come up for air.
Okay.
You got another one you can go through.
Oh wait.
Time for a burp.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, no, I didn't like it.
Victoria also says communication lines have been sabotaged.
Yeah, there's something going on today. Yeah.
What was what team was it that threw up the drones to spy on the other soccer team?
Canada.
Was it Canada?
Yeah, I believe it was Canada. Yeah, they're probably going to be banned from the future Olympics or something. They're doing something. Yeah.
Well, the coach got removed.
Well, yeah. Whoa, what the hell?
Well, yeah.
Go up and see what the hell they're doing.
I
mean, really?
Good morning, Ken. How are you?
Yeah. So there you go. That was pretty funny. Yeah. So what else is going to happen? I mean, we just started, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah. What about here? Here's something I thought
Yeah.
was really it was really cool to see.
Yeah.
Was the it was a 31-year-old Olympic swimmer from the United States, had been in a few Olympics, never won a medal
Hmm.
or anything like that. Turned around and won the silver medal.
I didn't see it.
Huh?
I didn't see it.
Yep.
No.
Turned around, won the silver medal. Excuse me.
Yeah.
That was last night. It was probably way after your bedtime, Mr. Biden.
Yeah, probably.
But he won a silver medal in the 100-meter breaststroke.
Oh, cool.
31 years old, and
Wow.
he was 0.02 200ths of a second from the gold,
Wow.
and it was him and another swimmer tied. So it turned out being a gold and two silvers, no bronze.
Gotcha.
So it was really cool to
Good
see
for him.
that. Simone Biles did her floor exercise,
Yeah.
and that's part of her all around, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I haven't really um, watched many Olympics in the last
No.
20, 30 years, to be honest with you.
Yes.
I did watch the last ones that I can really remember that I was completely invested in was 1984.
Oh, that's a long time ago.
You remember?
That's where the attack happened, is it? Is that when the attack happens against Israel? No.
And I'll even drop a name on you, Mike Eruzione.
No.
You don't
No.
know?
No. No.
I'm so sorry that you don't know.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
Actually, this is 1980. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Sorry.
Mike Eruzione was the captain of the hockey team in the Winter Olympics in the 1980 Winter
Oh,
Olympics.
the Winter Olympics. See, I don't watch the
Yeah.
Winter Olympics. That's when they won to beat the Russians.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do miracles come true?
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't really. I'm not into the Winter Olympics too much.
Huh?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, even some of the stuff that's going on now, I'm not really into it. Yeah. I get into the later day when they get into a lot of the water sports.
Here's something I did not see in the Canova. Thanks for the water, Rich, by the way. I've been downing it. How did they manage to fly the Olympic flag upside down at the opening ceremonies?
I wasn't even notice.
Was that a gaffe, or was
Probably
that
was a mistake. I didn't really notice it, to be honest with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, it was some,
accidentally flown upside down?
oh, it was kind of cool the way they brought it in though on a horse. How they had they had like a fake horse going along the water,
Mm-hmm.
and then of course it ended up being a real horse.
I'm on a horse.
And yeah. So, but yeah, it was kind of cool. I mean, there were some things that were kind of different. Yeah. But I haven't seen the cauldron. Where the hell is it?
I don't know.
I mean, all I know is it went up in a big balloon, but I don't see it in any of the. Usually maybe they'll show it more when they get into the track and field stuff. I don't know.
It kind of went viral on Twitter about the flag being
Upside down.
Yeah. One guy wrote, "Have they raised the flag upside down before?" There's actually a Twitter page called Flags in Distress.
Really?
And says this has to be the biggest upside down gaffe in history. This account was made for this moment. So actually, they made it, and 1 million views on a brand new account.
Wow. Unbelievable.
If you're having a bad day at work, it could be worse. You could be the flag team that hoisted the Olympic flag upside down at the opening ceremonies.
Yeah.
Hashtag Paris 2024.
Wow. Well, I guess the only way you can tell is the rings. If the rings were 3 on top and 2 on the bottom, then I guess it was
Yeah.
upside down. But I never really paid much attention. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Wow.
there's always some sort of error. There's always some sort of, but you just were not on board with this, were you, at all? What
No.
what do you want it to be? I mean, the thing is that we've gone through an evolution in the last 100 years, Paul.
Yeah.
So it's not just it's more of an entertainment spectacle now, more
Yeah.
so than the athletes walking in
The opening,
and presenting
yeah.
their colors.
Well, I will say that the opening ceremony usually takes forever when they walk in. But on the boats, it was, of course, it was taped probably, so it went pretty fast. But it seems like the athletes coming in was much quicker than they normally did when they walk into the stadium. But I don't know. It's
My mother always felt bad for the countries that were carrying the flag, and they were like one athlete.
oh yeah. I guess LeBron James carried one of the American flags. Plus, there's another female athlete. I'm not sure what she did, but yeah, yeah. So there were over 500 plus U.S. athletes in attendance, which is quite a bit.
So let's see. These countries: Somalia, Nauru,
Yeah,
Liechtenstein,
yeah,
and Belize all sent one athlete.
yeah. They don't participate much in. Yeah,
One athlete. My mother, I can remember saying, they only have one?
yeah. Well, they're very tiny countries, so
Yeah, but one?
it's all right.
Jeez.
Got to go.
God.
Yeah.
I mean, even Connecticut has 7 electoral votes. They can only send one out of a country? Come on.
Oh boy.
So anyway, I thought it was I thought it was all right. Whatever. I think the games are still the games.
Well, yeah. Once you get through that, but
Unless you're flying a drone over somebody else's soccer
that
team.
was different. Yeah. I mean, if you haven't seen some of these games, it's okay to watch them. I mean, I don't know how much coverage they really got. I don't know. They already cover certain types of things. They don't cover everything. You can't really.
Well, no, of course they don't, but they will go and do a review.
Yeah.
Especially if like the American broadcast companies, if they're over there.
Yeah.
But like, what are the biggest sports really?
Yeah.
In the Summer Olympics.
Yeah.
It's always been some track and field, gymnastics.
Yeah.
I mean, gymnastics is probably one of the most popular, going back to
Yeah.
Olga Korbut.
Yeah.
And she wasn't an American.
No.
Do you remember Olga Korbut?
But she was the gymnast, right?
Yeah.
She was there.
Remember where she was from?
She was there.
You remember where she's from?
Yeah, she was there.
Okay, let's ask this again for the 4th time. Do you remember where she's from? Paul, can you hear me? Think of the name. Olga.
Sweden. No. I'm Olga.
Hello, my name is Olga Sweden.
From Sweden?
No.
No, I know.
From Russia.
Yeah. Then she defected, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who was after that? Was it Mary Lou Retton?
I don't know.
And then they started adding sports.
No, it was later than that. Mary Lou Retton was later.
84?
Yeah. She just went through a bout with some sickness or something. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. 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 I mean, they'll do the basketball games. I mean, I think the U.S. men's basketball was on yesterday. Yeah, I think they were playing Serbia yesterday.
What do you think about the the Olympic teams having professional players?
There's nothing wrong with that.
You don't have any issue with that at
Nah, that doesn't bother me because everybody else does it.
all?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, of course, a lot of squabble because Caitlin Clark wasn't on the American women's team.
Did she deserve to be on it?
Uh, compared to some of the other players,
I mean, you hear a lot
I
of.
mean, did she deserve it? Yeah, probably. But there's a lot of other players that been around the league for a long, long time that are. Why wouldn't they? What are we going to do? Tell them to get off so she could go on? She'll have her turn. She'll probably play in the Olympics for the next 10, 12 years. I'm sure. She's a young kid. She'll be definitely. I mean, the whole Olympic team that we know today won't be there next year. It'll be all different. Yeah.
Steve, Mr. President Craig, said he loved the French metal band Gojira that played during the opening ceremonies. And wow, Melissa Metalhead Wooten said that was one of my favorite parts. It was so well done. I had no idea you were a metal fan, Melissa.
If you could hear them,
What?
the metal band they were playing, but
Yeah.
you couldn't hear them that well.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the one that was set up where they had the drummer on one platform and the guitar player on another platform. Yeah.
Oh, the day is the rock and roll. I don't know. I never heard of them. Steve is quite the rock and roll metal aficionado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just I don't know whether some of the music you couldn't hear too well.
Well, you can't really hear anything.
Yes, I
very
can.
well.
It's coming through the TV, but I don't. I guess the TV just didn't pick it up that well. I don't know. Yeah.
No.
No. Yeah.
Daryl from the Healthy Computer, School Street, Jewett City,
Yeah.
says Paul and I would have rather have seen Rat or Cinderella.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Yeah. Or AC/DC even. Yeah.
I know you're an ACDC.
Yeah, AC/DC fan. Yeah. Yeah.
I see Paul throwing up the horns at an ACD. Well, I don't think they tour anymore since the lead singer died. But so all right, so we have to go on record that Paul Ash did not like the opening ceremonies.
That is correct. No,
Did you like anything about the? Did you like anything at all about the Olympics so far?
Well,
or did you just decide, you know what? I don't really care about the Olympics. I just want to be entertained for an hour by watching the opening ceremonies.
Well, everybody expects the opening ceremony. If you look at past Olympics and some of the things that were done, I mean, you were amazed by some of these stuff. Like, look at the last one. Look at the one before. Look at the one in Beijing and all those other ones they had before that. I mean, there were some well thought out things that were done. This one here, I don't know. I mean, there were some things that were kind of cool. Don't get me wrong, but some of it kind of sucked, But I guess the French culture is not one of my things, so.
Okay.
So maybe that's why Melissa likes it, because maybe she's a French woman. I don't know.
Ooh,
Melissa.
My Melissa?
No.
Melissa Wooten.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe she just. I think the Olympics for so long have been, or the opening ceremonies have been pretty much cookie cutter. And now that they're doing things a little bit different or differently than they have in the past, the people that like the old, the old standards, when those get deviated upon, they don't like it.
Well,
It's kind of like not in my backyard, Paul,
No,
I'm
I
talking.
guess maybe it was because I guess what they tried to do it so it would be different. I mean, with the boats going down and everything, maybe the rain had a lot to do with where you couldn't hear it, where they had some difficulties with the music going in the background. I don't know. I guess the rain kind of put a damper on it. I guess you could say,
Gotcha.
So
Well, the rain's always going to go ahead and put a
I mean,
damper
it
on
was
things,
raining
but
like hell. I mean, I kind of felt sorry for those people that had to stand out there in the rain. You know, I mean, they had the guy playing the piano, and Christ, they could see the water beating up on top of the piano. The guy was playing in the rain.
yeah,
It's like, yeah. I mean, some of the stuff was okay. Some of it, I didn't. I just expected a little bit different. I mean, and then the way everything's around the Eiffel Tower, which that's what Paris is known for, but everything is like it's not like everything
you
together.
think Paris is known for the Eiffel Tower? You don't think they're known for the city of love
Yeah.
and Pepe Le Pew?
Well, they did show the Notre Dame too.
Huh?
They did show the Notre Dame Cathedral, which
Are you
was
in the mood for love, Paul?
yeah, I guess you could say that.
Paul's in the mood
City of Love.
for love. Well, no, you said
Whatever.
it was for the Eiffel Tower, and I'm like, I don't know. I would think they're more known for croissants.
No, because that's where all the stuff is around the Eiffel
I
Tower.
like croissants.
Yeah. Well, you can buy a croissants here if you want. Okay.
They're not French.
Yeah. What are they? Irish?
They're just croissants. Don't you want to go to France and just get a croissant?
No. If I was going to go to France, I would be going there for croissants.
What would you go to France for?
I don't know.
Would you even go to France?
Box of chocolates.
Oh yeah, the French chocolate is so much better than the Swiss.
I don't know.
Where do you think Swiss Miss Instant Cocoa comes from, man? They're known for their chocolate.
I don't know if I'd want
And
to go to
pigtails.
France. I don't
Huh?
know. I don't know if France would interest me. I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know if I really want to go. I don't know.
You're not in the mood for love, Paul?
Nah. Nah.
Oh, Paul.
Oh well, you can go.
Well, I don't really think that I have any interest in going to France.
You don't want to go to France either.
No, I want to go to Ireland.
Oh, you want to go to Ireland? Kick
wanna
the
go to
Blondie
s-
stone.
Yeah.
You don't want
And-
to kiss the Blondie stone.
I want to go to Scotland. I can't say it right.
Yeah.
I'd rather go to Scotland, Ireland.
You just want to wear the kilt.
I can do that here. I don't know him though. But
Yeah.
what does
hey,
a Scotchman wear under his kilt?
Yeah. Well, the next Olympics is in California. That ought to be interesting.
What's that?
The next Summer Olympics will be in California.
Oh.
You got to get rid of all those homeless people first, though.
I don't like the fact that I didn't. That was what I think when I lost interest in the Olympics is when they started staggering them every 2 years. I don't know why,
No.
but I thought every 4 years was
Every
just
4 years.
Yeah, right. So the next Winter Olympics,
That's 2 years.
right?
Might
But
have
before the winter and the summer
been the
games
same year.
was the same year.
Yeah.
And you could look forward to all of that.
Yeah.
And then they started staggering them every 2 years.
Yeah.
I don't know if I
Yeah.
like that.
Here's a question for you.
Oh boy.
Now, do you know why did the Olympic divers, when they get out of the pool, take a shower? Never noticed when they jump in the water and they take a dive, then they get out and hit the shower?
No, I don't know why, but I've seen it not just there, but many places.
It's because it's to avoid cramps.
Really?
Yeah, because the water temperature and the body temperature, it somehow avoids cramps. That's why they do it. It's not just to wash the chlorine off. It's to avoid cramps between the dives because they're diving that rapid. You know.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I was kind of glad somebody
I had no idea.
posted that answer to that question because I always wondered why are they taking a shower. You know. But yeah,
They're in the mood for love.
that's the reason why.
They're in français.
Yeah.
I have no desire to go to France. No.
I don't either. It's not my thing. I don't know. I never really had a passion to go overseas to visit any countries. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Nothing?
Nah. Not really.
Nothing.
No, there's too many things I haven't seen in this country yet.
Okay.
You know.
What do you want to see in this country then?
I don't know. Well, I have been able to go to a lot of places around here. You know.
If you, what is one?
Gettysburg is, that's quite a historical place. Been to the Alamo, so.
So those are, what is one place on your bucket list?
No, I really don't. Yeah,
You said Gettysburg.
Well, I've been to Gettysburg.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is something that you haven't done?
I want to go to Disney. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I could see you on the rock and roller coaster. Do you know you can actually watch that roller coaster? They have versions on YouTube with all the lights on,
Yeah.
so you can see actually what it does.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Yeah. No.
Kind of
I
ruins
don't
the
know.
experience. But what do you want to do?
I don't know. I really haven't really given it much thought, but
Well, you better.
well, it's too late now.
You're 81. You better think of it
it's
quick.
Too late now.
No, it's not.
I know, but
It's not too late. Where do you want to go?
I don't know. I never really gave it much thought. I don't have anything on the
We
bucket.
can think about it right now. Anybody have any suggestions where Paul should go for his bucket list trip? Skydiving. Skydiving.
I don't know.
Would you skydive? No, Ginny did, didn't she? Didn't your wife go skydiving?
No, she won't go.
Oh, I thought your wife did. Okay.
No, she did the balloon ride.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I tried to get her to go skydiving. She wouldn't do it.
Okay.
I says, well, why don't you go on Survivor?
And she also, didn't she also
Race the car.
race a car?
Yeah. Yeah. If you ever want to, that's a good birthday thing. She actually went around the track in Thompson. Yeah. Yeah. So I said, well, why don't you do the Amazing Race? That would kill me.
Jennifer said that she would love to go see the Northern Lights.
In Greenland, or I think Greenland's got them, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of places in this country a lot of people would like to go, Yeah. I'm sure. Where would you like to go in this country that you haven't been, that you haven't seen?
In this country?
Yeah.
Wow. I guess I see where I understand what you're talking about.
I've been to DC and all of its museums and all of that stuff already, so I've been there and done all that. So yeah.
I don't know. I guess that's a pretty good question.
Yeah. Where would you want to go?
Jennifer goes, as far away from the U.S. would be preferable.
Well, the way the country is now, yes. I guess a lot of people feel that way. Yeah.
Would you get on Jeff Bezos' rocket and go into space?
No. And I wouldn't have taken the submarine to the Titanic
Oh my
either.
God.
No, I wouldn't have done that either. No. No, those are a couple that I'm not interested in doing some of that crap. Yeah.
Rachel said she would go to more of the Western states.
Well, yeah, because I think a lot of us in the East Coast don't get to go out there. You know, I mean, I've been to the Grand Canyon a couple of times. You know, not only I've been on the Arizona side and more towards the Utah side.
See, the Grand Canyon to me, right? I would get there and go, "Oh, that's cool. When's lunch?" I mean, I don't know. It's just it's a
Well,
big hole. I mean,
it's amazing when you get there.
I'm not knocking it,
No, I know you're not.
especially for other people,
Yeah.
that really enjoy those types of things.
Yeah.
But I'd be like, all right, great.
Yeah. No,
I can't think. I have never been to Miami.
Miami.
Yeah. Never been to South Florida.
Been to Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, well, yeah.
No,
I've been to Florida.
I haven't been in Miami though.
No, I've never been to South Florida.
I think the thing that amazed me, the funny thing when I was in Fort Lauderdale, I went into the bar, and along all the bar wall are pictures that they took of young girls in their bathing suits. I'm saying, what the hell? You know, Pop went in there and seeing this kid on the wall. He's saying, what the hell are you
Yikes.
doing? You know? Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. What about people in the chat room? Where would you want to go?
Yeah.
Where's your France? Not my thing.
No. Maybe Italy. Italy might be interesting.
Okay.
You know,
All right.
that might be. That might be.
But then again, I'd be like, oh, gondola. That's cool. When's lunch?
Plenty of lunches out there. It's kind of different food. So, yeah.
Come on, Jennifer. Let's just get in a car and go to every state.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure most of us in this area have been to most of all the New England states. That's for sure. Yeah. I'm sure you've been to Canada, right?
I've been to Nova Scotia.
Oh.
And a very hilly area in Halifax.
Yeah.
And it's actually on a big slant.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what my thought was there, right? Well, this is cool.
Yeah.
When's lunch?
Well, I've been in Washington State, Oregon, California, Northern California, which is very hilly, down through Los Angeles. I actually drove through the center of Los Angeles.
Wine country. I would want to go to the wine country.
Well, I did go to wine country in New York.
Okay, you just spoiled it. I want to go to California. That's the only reason I would even want to go to California.
The wine country?
Yeah. Not because I want to go drink the wine, but, I would just because it's there. But as far as just like the landscape of it,
yep,
I would enjoy that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's the only reason I can even think of that I would want to go to California for. No desire to go to LA.
No.
I would go to San Francisco to go to one of their ballparks.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. No desire to go to Mexico. Ireland. It's Ireland and Canovis is Hong Kong and China. Yeah. I would like to go there too.
Yeah.
I think that is that's a culture that goes way.
Yeah.
I mean, hundreds of thousands of years. I mean, so that is something.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
See, area. Now, Jennifer said I would go to Africa on a safari, and I'd be like, that's a zebra. Cool. When's lunch?
Well, you can go on Naked and Afraid and go on Alaska. How's that? They go to Alaska all the time.
Why would I want to be naked? Why would I want to be afraid?
You wouldn't survive.
Hence the reason why I could care less if I went.
I know.
Because I'd be asking when's lunch.
You'd have to go out and shoot it or catch it.
I ain't catching anything.
Yeah.
They're catching me.
Yeah. So.
Rachel says she wants to go to Ireland, the UK, Scotland
Yeah.
because the weather's great there.
Yeah. I don't think
No,
it's
the
that
weather's
warm.
not great.
I don't think it's that warm, to be honest with you.
Jennifer says the zebra probably is lunch.
Some lion.
I wonder if a zebra tastes like horse.
I don't know. Who knows?
What
Could
do
be
you
in the
think?
same family.
I gotta look it up here. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hey Siri,
Oh God.
does a zebra taste like a horse?
Uh,
That's not what I asked you, idiot.
you don't want to eat ass.
How do zebras taste?
I ain't gonna tell you.
Can you eat a zebra? Can you eat a zebra?
Virtual assistants don't eat, but if you're hungry, ask me to help you find a bite.
Siri's ridiculous.
How do you cook a zebra? How to spick it?
Hey Siri. Oh, she's done with me now. Hey Siri. How do you cook a zebra?
I found this on the web.
On a barbecue.
How to cook zebra steak?
God.
Season the steak liberally with salt and pepper on both sides. Heat 1 tablespoon of olive oil in a medium saute pan over high heat until it's almost smoking. Then sear the steak on each side for 1 minute. Reduce the heat to low and cook the steak for about 7 to 10 minutes, turning once until very rare in the middle. This answer is from foodnetwork.com.
There you go.
AI is really nothing but one big commercial.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Whatever.
I don't know. We went from Olympics to cooking zebra.
Why not? Why not? We've gone through from drag queens to the Last Supper to the next supper.
Oh boy. Yeah. So
Well,
nobody wants
I
to.
don't see, to be honest with you, a big deal with the Last Supper being portrayed by drag queens. I really don't.
I don't know, but apparently a lot of Christian leaders around the country or around the world are very upset.
Well, they're uptight.
Well, in today's environment, Christianity is, they're trying to get rid of it. So,
They're not going to.
I know, but it's being attacked. And I think when people saw that, they took that to heart. So, personally, when I first saw it, I had no clue that that's what it represented. I just saw a bunch of people, guys looking like women, sitting on a freaking table.
You haven't accepted it yet? I mean, this is the way.
I didn't even know that's what it was when
Yeah.
I first saw it. I mean, it was that quick. So no, whether they said that in the comment, I don't know. I didn't.
Yeah, I could care less. I don't know why that's such a horrible thing. Is it just because it's so
Some people
symbolic?
It is. Well, some people it is. If you say, how people are today, people are very sensitive.
No, they are not.
No.
People aren't sensitive. They are not naked and afraid. They're not afraid of their own shadow. No.
Yeah, they are. You can't even say the word. You can't even say certain words without offending somebody. So,
I learn new phrases
yeah,
every so often.
yeah. So,
why are you being mid right now, Paul? Why are you being mid?
What am I being mid?
Mid.
What the hell is a mid?
Apparently, like being a jerk or something like that.
That's a new word. She had
mid.
Mid. Yeah, that's the way it goes.
Might be in mid.
That's the way it goes. So, oh well.
Rachel said all they did was parody
It was a parody.
Leonardo's artwork.
It was parody. Yeah.
So
Yeah. But again,
it's theater.
that's you gotta remember. There he goes.
So what?
Thank you, Rich Canova, for the extra bottle of water.
That's thirsty.
Yes, so. My God. Oh.
It's no carbonation in water.
Maybe that one is. Oh my God! Here we go! Holy crap! Holy.
I'll leave some for later.
Only half?
Yeah, about that.
Wow. Oh well.
Why couldn't they just take it as what it was? It was theater, and it was.
I don't know.
Well, you didn't like it.
Well, because I didn't probably because I just said, what the hell is that?
Do you just like it to be? Do you like things that are just viewed all the time as in a traditional sense with no deviation? Like, for example, if you were to see something that's supposed to be that way, like you see like some sort of religious icon or whatever.
I didn't look at it as I didn't even know it was a religious thing, to be honest with you. I didn't. I just saw a
No,
bunch
I'm talking about anything. I'm talking about anything.
No.
Are they all supposed to be? I mean, you gotta know too. A lot of the stuff that we see, the way people are dressed and, or the way they did things, we only know that on pictures and paintings that we've seen. But maybe these pictures and these paintings are really just the artwork of some artist and not really what he was, maybe he was seeing it with his mind's eye, or she was seeing it with her mind's eye. Maybe the Last Supper was takeout. I mean,
You read the DoorDash.
That's sacrilegious to say.
I know,
but right? I mean,
Yeah.
who really knows?
Yeah, I know.
No.
I don't know.
People
Like I said,
that read the Bible going,
when
he's a jerk.
When I
He doesn't know what
first
he's
heard, I
talking
had no
about.
clue what the hell. I just saw a bunch of guys dressed up like women running around a freaking table. Like, what the hell was that crap? I mean, that's what I looked at it. I didn't know it was the Last Supper.
Maybe it was their Last Supper. It didn't mean it was the Last
I
Supper.
know. I'm
I
just
mean,
saying. I looked at it. Like, what the hell is that foolish crap?
Jennifer says people all have the right to express themselves any way they choose, and this is keeping the story alive through parody.
Yeah.
Rachel says if you search long enough, you can find The Last Supper done with Muppets and magazine.
I'm sure you can.
Mad Magazine.
Yeah. I'm sure you can.
Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here.
Yeah.
Take this
I know.
and drink from it.
But this was on the world stage.
Peggy!
Well, this was on the world stage and the situation we're in around the world now with religious beliefs.
Maybe we needed that.
Well, you got to remember these people took it to heart. I mean, what are they going to do?
Maybe it made them think, because a lot of times I think when people get offended, it's because they don't understand. They don't understand what the meaning is. And a lot of times things aren't meant to offend, but to make you think.
Well, turn it around for other things that people get ticked off.
I do. I do.
They don't understand. Well,
What I will say this is that you want to talk about a generational gap. And I don't mean between you and I.
No, it's a big generation.
I'm talking about a generation gap between myself and the generation that came after us.
Oh, yeah.
You look at that, and it's like, you need to understand them and their plight, but they don't need to understand you. And that's the scary part. That's the thing that worries me.
Well, you know, we've been through, our generations have been through a lot of stuff. We've seen the good, we've seen the bad. Right now, they don't believe anything that we have to say. They eventually will find out because
I think a lot of it, you know, I mean, we can, you know, we can sit and just think about, you know, oh, this is what's gonna happen. They're gonna find out.
they will.
They're gonna get zapped. You can't tell them that now.
No, you can't tell them that.
You
They have
can't
to
tell
find
'em.
out for themselves.
But you know what? My parents couldn't tell me either. I had to find out for myself.
They'll find out.
I just don't think we were as bitter as they are.
Yeah.
It's that generation. Because we've screwed them. Oh my God, we have screwed them terribly.
They have what they have today is because of the generations that have come up through the past.
Yeah.
That's what they have. That's
And it's
why,
always been like that.
yeah. That's why they have what they have. That's why they all walk around with a freaking cell phone.
Yeah.
You know, because as you all know, we didn't have when I didn't have a cell
Nope.
phone. You didn't have a cell phone.
Nope.
You know?
Take the cell phones away for 3 days
Oh
and
Christ,
see
they
what
all have a
happens.
nervous breakdown. Think about it.
No, I believe you're right.
They'd be going through withdrawal like somebody on alcohol or drugs.
Oh shit,
Man, huh?
No, you're right.
You
You're
want
right.
to punish your kid? Take away their freaking phone for a week.
Change the Wi-Fi password.
Jesus, just kill a Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right, we're out of here, Paul. Have a good day. Thank
Yeah,
you
you
for
too.
coming on in.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Have a wonderful day. We will see you tomorrow right here on SN.